Hey, what's up? JJ here, and today we're going to review the 3 LEGO Harry Potter gift with purchases that come with the 2024 Burrow D2C set. These are, first, you get this exclusive with a purchase of the Burrow. This is the kind of Weasley clock collectible. There's also Borgin and Burkes, which you qualify for if you spend $140. And then there is the Draco and the Forbidden Forest polybag, which you get if you spend $40. So we're going to look at each of these sets. I'll kind of talk about how I think they kind of add value to the Burrow, and we'll look at some of the cool features of each of them. Here we see the Harry Potter collectible Weasley clock. This is made of metal, so there is some pretty good weight to it. As you can see, it has some of the characters from the Weasley family: Molly, Ginny, Arthur, Ron, and then Fred and George. Even though this does spin, the characters can't spin individually, so you can't really customize where everyone is at. There on the top, there is a scene of Ron and the new Burrow, which is nice. All in all, there is also like a magnet piece if you want to hang this, and it does come apart from the stand if you want to maybe hang it this way. A neat set. I wish this was somehow more Lego. It just seems kind of random to me, but, you know, if they want to just give us more free stuff, I'll take it. I would have liked to see this somehow in a Lego form. Would have been cooler, in my opinion. Looking at the Weasley collectible clock, I will say the box is really nice. It's a very thick cardboard. Like I said earlier, I'm not really sure if it's like I said, metal. It's just not really my thing. I will display this somewhere, probably by the Burrow, just on my Lego Harry Potter shelf. It's not something I would have sought out otherwise. I like that Lego is always trying new things, especially within the Harry Potter sub-theme. So this might just be one of those examples of something new they're trying. And so we'll see what they have in store for us next. In here we see set 40695, Borgin and Burkes Floo network. Looking at the minifigure, we do have a cool torso print there for Lucius Malfoy. There are kind of 2 smaller builds. Here we just see some random items inside of Borgin and Burkes. Pretty cool overall. I like this bust piece. I like the use of the sticker there to create the cobweb. Nothing special, but as you can see, there's the connection pieces where you can connect it to either side of the actual Floo network. When we look at the Floo network, there are some sticker pieces. So it says Borgin and Burkes, which is nice, as well as this Borgin and Burkes kind of symbol or emblem. Down here, we see some additional things. That's meant to be kind of that paw that, you know, if you make a deal and you go back on it, it's going to strangle you. So that's interesting. And then down here is how the Floo network works. Essentially, you put your character inside the chimney, and then you twist this, and the character goes up, it kind of disappears into the Floo network. And then, of course, when you twist it back down, the character comes down. I do think this is a cool way to do the Floo network, to get the character actually inside and disappearing inside this item, which is pretty neat. For the Floo network, I think I said that the price threshold was $140. This is actually $130. It was $40 for Draco and the Forbidden Forest. I really like the Floo network. This kind of reminds me of old Lego Harry Potter from like early 2000s, where you have a set and it isn't really the fleshed out building. It's just kind of random parts of the scene all kind of put together in Lego form. So this is really cool. I actually am going to take a look at it now. I'm comparing this to the earlier, Nocturne Alley set. So let's look at this now, comparing it to Nocturne Alley from the early 2000s. And here you can kind of see what I mean when I compared this gift with purchase with the earlier Nocturne Alley set. Both of these sets, you know, have the kind of the Floo network chimney, and then a little what's meant to be a kind of storefront build. Obviously, the gift with purchase has a much less fleshed out, as there's no exterior, than we saw with Nocturne Alley. But the elements themselves are still very similar, kind of using those same types of pieces, the cups, the skulls, the kind of the random shiny bits as well. So I really like this set as a throwback almost to what we used to get with a lot of these Lego Harry Potter sets. And here we have set 30677, Draco and the Forbidden Forest. As you can see, it comes with Draco as well as this glow-in-the-dark lantern. It does not come with that minifigure stand. That's from Dungeons & Dragons. And this little kind of side build with an owl and a spider and some foliage. In general, the new Forbidden Forest was kind of lackluster because it wasn't really a forest. If you notice on the sides, they have these little hinges so you can attach this set to the Forbidden Forest. So I like that. This is an easy set to get, so you can get multiple of them, really expand on the forest. I just wish this was a bit more of a tree build. Had this been an actual tree, you really could have gotten quite a few of these and made an actual forest. I don't mind the color scheme, kind of that at night dark colors, kind of creepy looking, with the purples and the blues. For me, it works enough for, trying something new with the Forbidden Forest. If this had been a tree build, I think this would have been a much stronger addition to the Lego Harry Potter sets. And all in all, the Forbidden Forest kind of little mini edition isn't going to add too much value. It's a $4.99 set. I don't see this ever going up in price. Selling it, you're probably not even going to be able to get $5 for it. So I will probably open mine and add them kind of to my Forbidden Forest down there, just to kind of add some more foliage. I like that with both of these gift with purchases, there is a minifigure included, even though neither is exclusive. I don't think Lucius's torso is. I know Draco isn't. But this gives me the opportunity to make additional Slytherin students. So I'm all about including minifigures in the gift with purchases. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be doing a fully fleshed out review of the Burrow set, so go ahead and take a look at that. Otherwise, if you want to stay updated with LEGO leaks, rumors, news, and reviews, hit the subscribe button down below. But I will see you all next time. Thank you.